Amina met Kwame in the busiest marketplace in town. She was carrying fruits when she accidentally bumped into him. Oranges rolled everywhere, papers scattered on the ground. But instead of getting angry, Kwame smiled. He knelt down and helped her pick everything up, and when their hands touched, they both felt it, something real, something they couldn't explain. That same evening, they met again at a roadside food spot. They talked like old friends, laughed like they had known each other forever. And from that day, their story began. Days became weeks, and soon Amina and Kwame became inseparable. They spent evenings by the river, sharing dreams. Amina once told him, "Love is like water. It can be calm, or it can drown you." Kwame held her hand and promised, "I will never let our love drown us." Under the stars, he called her his peace, his home. And Amina believed him, but life had other plans. One day, Kwame received a job offer in another country, a big salary, a better future, but the contract was for 2 years. That night, he told Amina. At first, she smiled and congratulated him, until she heard the words, 2 years. Her smile vanished. She whispered, "What about us?" Kwame tried to explain it was for their future, but Amina's voice cracked when she said, "I wanted you, not your money." The next morning, at the bus station, Amina cried in his arms. She begged him not to go. Kwame kissed her forehead and whispered, "You are the first home I ever had." Then he walked away, and Amina watched the love of her life disappear. At first, they called often, but slowly, the calls reduced. The messages became shorter. Life became busy, and the distance became louder. Amina waited, cried, and hoped. Kwame worked hard, missing her every day. But one night, Amina looked at her phone and realized love should not feel like begging. With tears in her eyes, she deleted his number, not because she stopped loving him, but because she was tired of being alone. 2 years later, Kwame finally returned. He rushed to find Amina, but her number no longer worked. His heart dropped. Until one evening, he saw her at the village water point. Amina turned and froze. "Kwame?" Kwame whispered. "Amina, I came back." But Amina's voice was cold. After 2 years, Kwame fell to his knees and apologized. He told her he never stopped loving her. Amina cried and said the truth. "You left me behind, and I waited for a ghost." Kwame looked up at her with tears in his eyes. "I'm here now. Please don't let me lose you." Amina stayed silent, then finally whispered, "I never stopped loving you, even when I hated you." Kwame held her hand, and Amina looked at him and said, "If we try again, choose me, not distance." Kwame nodded. "I choose you, always." And Amina, through tears, replied, "Welcome home." And that was how love returned, after 2 rainy seasons, because real love may break, but it always finds its way back. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more emotional stories.